We're Emily and Kyle. We started as coworkers in late night television, and now we're best friends exploring NYC and our FYPs.
This is an interview show about obsessions. Ours, theirs, and maybe yours too. Welcome to We're Obsessed with You.
Signing off for the weekend.
$1 billion. Emily, how are you?
Oh my God, Kyle, I haven't seen you in a hot minute.
It's been forever. We pre-taped so many episodes.
And you got a buzz cut.
I got a buzz cut.
Which now is like no longer a buzz cut. So I'm like so confused.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, hi.
We just got right into it. Welcome to We're Obsessed with You. I'm Kyle O'Donnell.
I'm Emily Hymes.
This is the show where we talk to the people we're obsessed with.
About?
The things they're obsessed with.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with my buzz cut.
I am too, except it doesn't look like a buzz cut anymore.
No, I think it's also because I take like minoxidil just to like prevent balding.
Mm-hmm.
But I've wanted to buzz my head for a very long time, as you knew. And then one day I was just like, I really just want to do it. So I took to ChatGPT and I asked them if I would look good. And they doctored up an image. And when I tell you, that image doesn't do like justice to what I actually looked like. I look amazing. I keep catching myself in the mirror.
And you're like, who's that man?
God. I haven't had hair this short in 20 years probably.
Wow.
25 years actually.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So this is it. I love it so much. Does it feel
different like when you're like washing it? Or
well, a couple of times I do like find myself like
trying to like
kind of like put it behind my ear or like I used to like fluff it a lot and now there's nothing to fluff. So I need something else to do with my hands. But my barber refused me 5 times before he would do it.
Wow, he didn't trust you.
I walk in and I said, do you do buzz cuts? And he goes, yes, but not on you. And I was like, well, I want a buzz cut. He said, I'm not giving you a buzz cut. And then it just like kept going until they were like really in my hair.
Did you show him the photo?
No, I was just like, just do it.
This reminds me of the Fleabag episode with her her sister, where she goes in with the outfit, with the horrible haircut, and they're arguing with him, and then you find out the picture that she showed was exactly what she got.
It was, I just was like, let's do it. And then there was a minute during the haircut, I was panicking. I was like, this is a grave mistake.
Yeah. Well, you never know how to like come back. Like it could be so different.
Yeah. Could be like straight.
I know. That would be so weird.
No, I think it's fine. I didn't shave it. I just buzzed it.
You think I would look good with short hair?
Let's ask chat.
Yeah, we should. Well, actually, you posted your chat photo.
Yes.
And my friend Tekla was inspired to look up what she would look like with brown hair.
Well, my stepdad, Mark, who's a listener, will put into ChatGPT certain facial surgeries he could get. Like lifts, upper
Is there anything that's caught his attention?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
If Mark had his druthers, he would look like Kris Kardashian, truly. He's like addicted to plastic surgery. Emily, what's your baby update? How many weeks are we?
I'm at 36 weeks.
Wow.
Yes. And the baby is really big. I know I look so small and petite, but I went the other day for a scan and my aunt came with me. And she was like, I want to know the gender. And I was like, we're not going to find out the gender. So she was asking the nurse, like, please make us look away. Emily won't let me know what the gender is. Make us look away. And the woman goes, you're not going to have to worry about that. Your baby is so big that we're not even going to be able to see what the gender is. And I was like, it's just their leg. Everything's so compact. She wasn't, if she really wanted to, she could look in between the legs, but she just was like, I don't need to do that.
My God.
So the baby is like so big. So it's measuring actually a week ahead.
Oh, okay.
So it's 6 pounds, 10 ounces. And so, yeah.
Terrifying.
It's terrifying. But big babies.
Big baby.
Big baby. Can you put that in?
Yeah.
Drew, add it.
Add it, Drew. Big baby.
Bigger babies supposedly have bigger stomachs so they can eat more and sleep longer earlier on.
Great.
So that's my tip about a bigger baby.
I'm going to say something that's maybe dumb.
Don't talk about pee inside of me again.
No.
Okay.
That's not dumb. That's fascinating. Why do you have to measure what babies eat? Don't they just eat until they're full?
Yes, but when they're born, their stomach is the size of a marble.
I don't believe that.
Well, I think that's true.
What?
Yeah, it's really, really tiny. So if they're tiny, that's another thing. I'm so sorry, I forgot to mention. My baby's on the bigger side, and some babies measure big heads. And my baby is measuring big belly.
Oh.
Yeah, so it has a big belly, and the doctor was like, we can't tell why. You don't have to be nervous, but it's a big belly.
Great.
Anyway, so a bigger
Healthy
belly,
baby.
earlier on they can eat more. And when they eat more, they sleep longer.
Great.
Yeah.
Before we get into our obsessions.
Oh, yeah. Find us on Facebook.
Yes, find us on Facebook. Find us on YouTube. We're on TikTok, Instagram. You can email us at we'reobsessedwithyou@gmail.com.
Yes.
That's
Kyle
everything.
reads the emails,
Yes.
all of them.
Send us notes. And if you're listening, please like and review us in the podcast app of your choice.
Give us 5 stars.
5 stars, a review. It really helps us. Emily, what are you obsessed with this week?
Okay, I am obsessed with this dress that I have on.
It's so cute.
I'm obsessed with it because as I get larger and my big baby belly is getting bigger and bigger, I just need something easy. It's so hot in New York City. I've worn this dress, I have to say, 3 days in a row. This will be the last day. But
it's so cute. For the Aural experiencers, it is a linen, gingham,
cotton. It's cotton.
Not shift dress. What do you call this?
It's like an apron dress.
Yeah, yes. It's so cute with pockets.
So it has pockets and it's not too long, not too short. It's like mid calf. I'm wearing a size large, and the best part, $30
Amazing.
from TikTok Shop. I never buy TikTok Shop.
I think
this is my
Shop.
first TikTok Shop purchase, and I saw some girl in it, and I wouldn't have bought it if I just saw an ad for it.
Yeah.
But seeing this woman in it who was also pregnant, sold it to me. And it's not maternity; you just size up. So I think I'm in a large, but anyone could get it.
How was the TikTok Shop experience?
It was so easy.
Oh, that's so painful to me because I know.
Hard. I know.
That's honestly why I haven't done it, because I know it'll open the floodgates.
The thing is, I don't see too many ads that are like speak to me.
No, I see the same ones a lot, actually.
Yeah.
They're all like workout clothes.
Some
But
things
this
just
dress
don't
is
speak
so
to me, but this
cute.
was just easy because I was like, $30. It's the summer. It's just so easy. And it comes in so many different colors.
It's really
blue,
cute.
pink, khaki, yellow,
Great.
whatever you want. Choose your own adventure.
Did it arrive quickly?
It arrived so quickly.
I'm fascinated by TikTok.
In like
TikTok
3
Shop.
days. And then I got to bring it to the Jersey Shore with me. And the girls loved it. I sent them the link.
So cute.
So I just think if someone needs an easy dress for the rest of the summer, there's still a few weeks left.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, it's
Summer
hot.
like now goes until October 15th.
What?
I am like at the pumpkin patch sweating.
Yeah.
now.
Oh, I'll get this in orange for the pumpkin
Cute.
patch. Adorable.
Cute.
Kyle, what are you obsessed with?
I was influenced by a past guest,
Oh, look at us being influenced left and right.
Vaughn Vreeland. He came in with his boat and tote.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I know what you're going to say.
I actually wanted to tell you about this for so long.
I know.
and
I hate that we can't talk.
So if you know me, I have 10 million boat and totes. It is
Mm-hmm.
my favorite bag. I won't go for any other bag. And one of my big issues with it is that it's just a canvas bag.
It's hard to organize.
It's hard to organize.
Because this one's a big one. What
So
size is this?
This is large.
Large with long handles.
Long handles. Vaughn came in with a tote bag, and I looked in, and he had an insert.
We literally
Looked
right into his bag.
Yeah. And he had this insert organizer thing. So this is an insert that I got off Etsy called PurzInzert, PurzInzert. They have them for every single bag. The Speedy,
so
Louis Vuitton,
cool.
Celine bags, the Row bags, every single bag, every size boat and tote.
Longchamp probably
They
too.
have Longchamp. It has a laptop sleeve with a closure. It has 3 like individual slide things. So I have sunscreen because I may lay out. I have a joint because I may lay out. I have nothing else in these other pockets. As
I love that. I love the keychain.
It's great. It's exactly what we were talking about with Liv Schreiber. Like
Yes.
this thing.
Yes.
This bag, this just helps me. A book sleeve, my Speedo in case I lay out, and something for my Stanley.
It's a nice size for the water bottle.
Yes, and it goes right into my bag and everything's
The
organized.
color is also really fun.
I know, I got orange. They have
Yeah.
every single color.
How much was it?
I think like $40.
Fine.
Yes. And
To organize your life?
to organize my life. And
Priceless.
it goes right in my bag. I'm obsessed
I love
with
it.
it.
I
because
love it.
I use my bean bag as my gym bag, my work bag, everything like that. And usually like I'm there like, where are my
Yeah.
keys? Where are my keys? I never
I-
carry my water bottle in it.
I typically will also like have so many different bags within the bag. So then I
Yes.
have like 8 bags. I'm like, which one did I put my keys in? What's going on?
Yeah.
It's too confusing. So this is so nice.
I love this so much. PurzInzert on Etsy.
I'm obsessed with that.
Yeah.
I just have to find the bag that I use all the time for that right now.
Yeah. I mean, mine was just the boat and tote. It's perfect.
It's great.
Let's talk about our guest this week.
I'm obsessed with our guest this week.
Incredible.
She's so cool.
So cool. Erika Veurink. She is a writer, a woman about town.
Yeah.
She's fabulous.
She's a fashion writer.
Her book, Exit Lane, is out now. We're going to talk to her about motherhood. We're going to talk to her about Brooklyn, her Iowa roots, and
fashion, where she's shopping.
So much of her stuff is about girlhood and making the mundane extraordinary.
Yeah.
Like the little luxuries.
Finding the sweetness and stuff.
We love.
Which we love. If you don't follow her like right now
She's
before
so
you start
fabulous.
listening.
We'll be right back.
Erika Veurink, we're obsessed with you.
Welcome.
Guys, I'm happy to be here.
Oh my gosh. So my sister started following you first, and then she put me onto you. And last year, when you found the Goodnight Mood stamps, she sent them to me. I bought them for myself, for Kyle, his birthday, and my sister for her birthday. And we just loved them. And it was I feel like you find sweet things that just bring joy to everyone's life. The whimsy, the romanticism. And so that's why we're obsessed with you.
Thank you.
And everything you do. So thank you for being here.
I'm happy to be here.
We want you to kind of just tell our listeners a little bit about EV Enterprises. There's just so much. There's a huge umbrella of what you cover and what you do.
We didn't even know where to start talking to you. So.
That's normal. Okay, so most importantly, I'm a writer. And I write novels and screenplay and a fashion newsletter that goes out once a week on Substack called Long Live. And I run an event series called EV Salon with brands mostly in New York, but all over the country.
Oh yeah, my sister would like to get in on that.
She
Laura.
can.
Yes, she's like,
She's a
tell
good
her
one.
today. She is a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's mostly it.
Amazing.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of stuff. How do you handle all
But
of
it's
this?
my dream.
Yeah.
It's sometimes I feel like I'm a kid. I just got an office.
Yeah.
And it's my
Huge.
lifelong dream to decorate an office. And I work with one person, Evan, and she's like, okay, it's not my lifelong dream, but I'm really happy for you.
Yes.
And what's the vibe?
And
Yes.
Dumbo, it's coming together.
Okay.
But I have a huge Nora Ephron poster framed.
Great.
Of course.
And I have a cheetah print rug. And that's it.
I love cheating.
No table,
I love
no
cheetah
chairs.
print. No, so minimal.
We'll figure it out.
Have you yet to romanticize your commute there?
Well, now I have a baby.
Okay.
So when I leave, I feel like a jolt of energy.
Oh, wow.
And so I'll walk there, I'll take the bus, I'll take the subway, I'll take a car. It's sort of choose your own adventure every
Yes.
morning.
What am I feeling today?
Yeah, which is nice versus I have to take the C every day, 10
Right.
stops. So
Yeah.
I need to romanticize my commute in. Some days
know.
it's roof.
I think I'd read something Martha Stewart had said, don't take the same way to work every single day. Try a different street or go
That
a
makes
different
sense.
way. Just
Wow.
keep things fresh.
Queen.
Yeah, we love
Amazing.
Martha.
where is she commuting?
I know.
I'm
To her garden?
I also say that, but
In a
I'm like,
golf
did
cart?
Martha say that? Or did I say that to
In a
myself?
Lincoln Town car. That's how she commutes wherever she needs to go.
Where the lights take her.
Yes. But as Emily said, we love how much you romanticize what is seemingly the mundane and everyday thing. We were talking recently about the pill boxes.
Yes, fancy
Huge.
pill boxes.
Yeah.
Which are so chic. But I feel like you find these things too. You have the leather bound journals or
Business card
business
holders.
card
Yes.
holders.
Yes.
Those little things that just bring such they're little things that just bring so much joy
Yeah, I
to
love
someone's
that.
life.
Are you always on the lookout for things like this?
Always. I mean, I'm lucky it's my job, with the newsletter.
Yeah.
I'm always thinking, will my readers like it? Could I make a TikTok about it?
Yeah.
Which could feel like a burden, but to me, it's I'm thinking about it anyway.
Yeah.
So it's a gift.
I feel like when I'm scrolling and trying to find these things, sometimes I go down a road of I'm now in a black hole, of scrolling. How do you kind of
Right.
stay on the right side of the search?
I mean, I am pretty ruthless. I don't have a lot of time. So if
Yeah.
I can't find it, I'm going to tap an expert.
Great.
I would maybe DM someone like Nan and be like,
Yeah.
I can't find the right china to give a friend for a wedding. Do you know
Yeah.
Yeah.
what to do? I love asking a friend.
Well, I feel like you're out right now trying to find the best red light mask.
I am because I was using one
Mm-hmm.
and I was gifted, but then it broke. And I was like, I don't know that I want to buy it. And I just need someone to be like, here's the science.
Yeah.
Or I would bet my life on it and no one has.
Do you have an expert?
Wow.
I'm a dermatologist.
Yes, I've texted derms and they're all like, yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
then I'd say
No one has been like, trust me, Erica.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the people who do, they're like, you have to use it twice a day.
Yeah, right. Like all day you have to
No,
sit in there.
Yeah. You have to have that in your office.
Yeah.
Just like a panel of it.
It's stupid. And then you have to have a charge. So I think I'm going to let go of that hunt.
Well, I guess like you have to learn when to let go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tap out and then tap in, then tap out.
Exactly.
Part of this romanticism is that you have said that you want to be the next Nancy Meyers and that she's a huge inspiration for you. What does that mean in your vision?
Wait, well, first of all, I didn't call myself that. People are always like, you say that you are the next Nancy Meyers. I'm like, okay, a writer who I adore called me that at Elle Magazine. But to me, it means just like a body of work that feels extremely coherent and romantic. And I love a happy ending and really am excited to get more into film. I'm already obviously into literature. And so that's the aspiration, is just to keep building a body of work where you could pause a movie at any scene and be like, oh, Erika Veurink made this. Like, I recognize that dialogue.
Real auteurship.
Exactly.
And just like the look of it too.
Yes.
You know, like the aesthetic.
Great outfits.
Yes. Well, you have a great couch, like a great bed, like just like the setting just like feels like happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the dream.
What is your creative process like?
I mean, I'm just always tossing around ideas in my head and then like messy Google Docs, and I'm big on pen and paper. So I have one notebook that's online. This is my planner, and I wrote down my obsession so I don't forget. And it's unlined, and that's my like no holds bar creative journal. So I'm like, I can write anything in here. It doesn't have to turn into my next novel or it makes me feel like I can play around. But I'm just always thinking about it. Thinking about my next project.
This is so interesting that you have this analog thing, but you're also an incredibly online person. And part of your version of celebrity is that you are online.
Right.
Like, how are you at terms with this romanticism of the analog world?
Yeah, when I'm online, I'm working. Like, that's what it feels like. And when I put my phone
such
away.
a healthy mindset to
Yes,
have
totally.
about it.
Well, that's like the only way I can post is I'm not like, I wonder what she's gonna think. No, I'm like, I'm clocking in like at my retail shift, and I'm like selling the dress, and then I'm leaving, and then the notebook, it's like, sorry, it's just me and my ideas. And
I love
it's
this.
safe.
We have talked with so many people about things they do to stay offline, and whether it's needle pointing or mahjong, and you really say like reading, like just read a book, which I think like so many people just are like, what? Which is crazy, but it's not that hard. Once you get into a book, you're so into it, and it really keeps you away.
Completely.
What do you think like are some good summer reads? Like what should people be reading right now?
I can't spoil my obsession.
Julie over here, she'd be like, Emily!
But I just bought The Shampoo Effect, which I'm really excited to read.
I've seen that, yes.
Jenny Jackson is like she's actually an editor. So it's like her prose is just so sharp. And I'm really excited. Obviously, Yesteryear, like you hate yourself if you haven't read it yet. Like
I hate myself.
I know. It's
I
sitting
cannot
next to my
wait.
bedside.
I know.
I can't wait.
And I think summer is a good time to, again, crowdsource. Like, if you have a crush, it's a perfect opportunity to DM them and be like, what are you reading? Or like, bring it up conversationally. That's hot to talk about.
Erica?
Oh my God.
Don't ask me. Ask your crush.
Something.
That is really good.
That is also such a good entry point. And because if they don't have a book.
Fuck them.
Take them out.
It's over.
Exactly. Tap out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, you're onto something.
I'm always.
Oh, I love that. I'm currently reading Exit Lane. It's in my bag right now.
Can we talk about the book cover?
Yeah.
It's stunning.
Thanks. I had nothing to do with it.
What was that process
So
like?
831, who I published it with, all of their books have this 8:3:1 ratio. So they came to me and were like, these are your colors. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. And they're like, trust us. And then by the time the book came out, I was fully obsessed. And
it's
stunning.
so good.
It's purple and yellow, right? Oh my God, it's striking.
I know. I love it. Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
And I love the color red. But then they were like, no, we feel good about this. And red is so like easily tied to romance.
Yes.
So I like that this felt kind of collegiate.
It felt like the first one that was different than all the other ones they had done before.
Yeah.
I haven't read the other 831s, but my sister has, and she raves about them. But
I really like Set Piece. I think you guys would like that one.
Okay, great. You said you like a happy ending, so I'm hoping that this has a happy ending. Excellent.
Yes, it does.
We've been talking about that because there's some books behind you that we've been talking about. There's just like there's something about the happy ending. That sometimes that's what we just want right now.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to be stressed. I want to know everything's going to be okay.
A creative project takes so much time. I mean, you guys know this. So much time, so much effort. You involve so many people. And I'm like, if all of that work is going to go into it, I want it to be a positive, like a gift to the world and not a like, and they all die. And, you know.
What are some underrated rom-coms or romantic novels, movies, anything like that you think people should be checking out?
I'm really like, I think I'm going to start a new series about modern rom-coms that I like because I'm kind of sick of hearing people complain about it.
Yeah.
AKA me and a meeting yesterday.
Totally.
I'm like, I need to do something about it. Yeah. I just saw The Invite, and while it's not,
I cannot wait.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily a rom-com. I want to like move it in that category and be like, this is a step in the right direction. Like, great dialogue, sort of a set piece.
Yeah.
So I like that. Like 500 Days of Summer is like a classic to me.
Yeah.
Crossing Delancey is one of my favorite rom-coms of all time.
I don't know this one. Do you?
I don't know it.
Okay, it's from the 90s. So it's like, it's not modern,
That's fine.
but it's perfect.
Great.
It's in sort of like a Nora Ephron universe. I like Moonstruck a lot.
Great. I have to send you this video. Someone just posted on Instagram. It's people when Moonstruck was being filmed, they interviewed a bunch of people in Carroll Gardens about it, and the women are like, "I should have been in the movie." They're like all like bummed out that they weren't like, "Ooh, Nicolas Cage was looking good." It's so good.
It's such a fun New York story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. So obviously you live in Brooklyn now, but you're from Iowa, and you're very proud of your Iowa roots.
Yeah.
What is it about
tell
Iowa?
us about Iowa.
What am I like? So I moved here to go to FIT, and I sort of like decided during orientation, like, I guess I'm just gonna own this because there's no point in being like, fuck Iowa, guys. Like, it's just, there were a lot of kids from Ohio who were like that, and I was like, I do love where I came from. I have a lot of fond memories. I go back like at least once a year. The Midwest is just so different, and it's like a different pace, and I have a lot of family that like farms and live a different lifestyle, and I think it's really healthy to, if you live in New York, like get out of New York and come back and not get lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I like about Brooklyn too. I do feel like it's a little slower.
Yes.
I always call it the suburbs.
Yes.
Completely.
And it's like not to so many people, but it is like a way slower pace, which I like about it. But
I love that about it.
Yeah. Love Brooklyn.
How was being raised in Iowa impacted how you parent in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, my daughter's 8 months, so I don't really know if I have a lot
It's
of...
just like a potato at this point.
I'm like,
still.
eat an avocado. I think, I hope that she'll have like a lot of time outdoors. That was important to me growing up. And I had parents who were sort of like, you're excited about acting? Okay, you're really nervous on stage and you're quite bad at it, but we're going to drive you to all the auditions. And
you're going to do it.
We're just so excited for me to try new things. And I think a lot of New York parents can get like competitive or intense. Like, I did this, I want my kids to do that. So I'm hoping I can be open-minded. She's wearing a lot of headbands right now that I don't like.
Oh.
Is she choosing them at 8 months?
Nanny is. And it's my first practice of being like, okay, you have your own sense of style, and I'm going to stay out of it. Yeah. But it's hard.
I often think about that with children. Like, what if they're losers?
Well, I'm like, right now, this thing does whatever I want it to do.
Yeah, completely.
The second it comes out, mind of its own.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I mean, not the second it comes out, but like still, like I can't
so
control it
excited for
anymore.
Will it be a Leo?
Yes.
My sister's a Leo and Kyle's a Leo.
Yeah. August
Amazing.
Leos.
Amazing.
What your baby? I mean,
My baby's
September.
a double Scorpio
Oh,
girl.
wow.
But my dad was a Scorpio and he passed when I was younger, and she came like 3 days before his birthday.
That's amazing.
So I said, "You're that kind of Scorpio."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is what we're in store
I love a
for.
sign. Mm-hmm.
Love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything.
It's signs. Like yesterday, I was like making a list of signs. Do you ever do that?
I don't make a list, but that's
Okay,
actually
this is
a
how
really
to turn
good
your day
idea.
around.
Okay.
You say, I'm looking for signs, and you open a notes app and you make a list of every single sign you see. I swear I had 7 yesterday.
Well, you did this with the banging of the...
Yes. So I read this book, Signs, by Laura Lynn Jackson.
Of course, I'm familiar.
Okay, great. Yeah. So I read that book, and it was like you had to ask for them, right?
Yes.
So years ago, I was like, I needed a sign. And so I asked my grandmother for a sign. And she always would would like bang on pots and pans. Like they would march around with pots and pans. And at her like bereavement dinner after her funeral, like everyone did that. So like I'm looking for this sign. I go to a lunch at Jean George. He says, you know what? When 25 years ago, when I got my first Michelin star, I had everyone bang pots and pans in honor of this new achievement. I don't remember what it was for. Like, that's what we're going to do. And everyone came out banging pots and pans around the restaurant.
That makes me so emotional.
Isn't that crazy? I was like, where in New York am I going to have that?
It's such a gift.
I know.
Yeah.
And you can ask for that any day.
Yes.
So you have to say it out loud, though.
Or start a new note in your notes app.
Yeah.
Like,
I went to a scan the other day with my aunt. My aunt came with me. And she was a lot at the scan. And afterwards, we were going to go right over here to like a diner. And she goes, you know what? Let's go to the Mark. And when we're sitting there, we had lunch at the Mark at a $50 burger.
Love.
She remembered that right before I was born, she went to the Mark with my grandmother. So we were like, Grandma is happy that we are eating a $1,000 lunch right now. That's not as much of a sign, but we took that as a sign and ran with it to Zimmer's.
You get to decide.
Yes.
There's no rubric for
Yeah,
signs.
that's true. My mom always, anytime she gets mother emails from the mother jeans, she goes, it's Ruth. All the signs you can get.
You should buy jeans every time, though.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I consider you like a fashion expert. So does Kyle.
Yes.
Thanks, Kyle.
We asked some of our viewers what they wanted to kind of know about, like the best of the best. So we're hoping that you can tell us about a few things.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite white tee?
I do. It's from a brand called Everybody World.
Oh, I've heard of this brand.
Yes.
Yes.
It's LA based, and there's a heavy boxy tee that is incredible. Like, I have a very close friend who's also my stylist, and she's like the row fancy. And it's always like contentious between us because I'm like, I'm from Iowa. And I wore this t-shirt around her and she goes, who makes that? And I was like,
oh my God.
and I was like, it's from Everybody World. But I love it. It's like $40. And my like tip is to steam it and hang it up. And it just lasts so much longer.
Than a fold.
Yeah.
Okay, ballet flat.
Okay, I like the Margot ballet flat, but I do think resoling a Chanel ballet flat secondhand is always going to be
I love resoling
the
shoes.
chicest.
I do it every
Talk
year.
about
It's a
romanticism.
superpower.
Yes.
Yes. Me and my cobbler.
Yes.
That's real.
How much? I go to the place in 30 Rock, which I always think is scamming me. I have one pair of Chanel flats and I love them. Remember when I got them? I brought them in and we like freaked out about them.
So sweet.
And now I've had them for like 6 or 7 years every year. It costs about $100 to resole.
Well, that seems high.
Yeah, that's really high.
I think like
know.
65.
Yeah.
I'm paying $95. So I'm getting scammed.
Do it in Brooklyn.
Yeah. I have to
Definitely.
find a place in Brooklyn.
I have a spot in Brooklyn Heights that I like.
Do you have a good alterations person as well?
Yeah, of course.
In Brooklyn?
Yeah, I go to Alts in Brooklyn Heights.
Oh.
They're so expensive.
Yes.
But you need a good...
Yes. For suit, I'll go there. But otherwise.
I have to alter
better.
everything.
Okay, I like G&G
Okay.
in, I think it's on West Broadway.
Okay.
They're really good. It's not
Yeah.
as expensive, but like Tom Brown goes there sometimes.
Someone told me about a place where all the SNL people go to on Allen Street, right around the corner from Eddie's.
Our tailor went missing.
I created a story. All of a sudden, expert Eddie was missing.
Yes.
And somebody else took over for him who wasn't as good. I hope he doesn't listen to this podcast. And I'm convinced he murdered Eddie to get the number one spot.
Kept the name. Everything's the exact same.
But the alterations aren't as good.
Yeah.
A bad alteration, it's like, what could be worse?
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. A watch.
Okay, you have to go secondhand.
You're
Obviously.
looking for one.
Yes.
Okay, so I got this for my 1-year wedding anniversary. It's
It's
Stunning.
beautiful.
a men's two-tone tank, and I got
Yes.
it on the Real. My recommendation is to go into the store by us, and I think it's Carroll Gardens ish, and try on 1,000 different watches.
See what works.
Because it's not
realize they had watches
intimidating.
there.
Like, yeah, and
Yeah.
you could go to the Soho one too, but they're really friendly at the
Great.
Cobble Hill one. And just try them on for size, like different faces, different brands.
Yeah.
And then once you can zero in on what you want, I still think the Real is like, you can do the auction sites, but it's a bit overwhelming.
I always want to buy one in an airport when I'm traveling abroad because they're always on. Like you can get the tax back
Yes,
and stuff.
I did that for the first time in
And it didn't go
Italy.
so well?
I like bought a Louis Vuitton toiletry bag.
And you're
And
like
that was
sweating. You're
scary
like,
for me.
When's
No,
our
I
flight?
was
We
like-
gotta go. Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it.
I know. I
Yeah.
haven't done it. I just
There's
like in my
something so, like,
mind.
Express lane about it.
I know. It's like we're running out of time.
You have
I
to like
have
do like
to
the
do this.
kiosks to get the VAT tax back.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's humiliating.
It's not romantic.
We'll be right back with your obsession, but what's one word you'd use to tease us?
Sexy.
Oh, I can't
I love this.
Ad break.
That's a fun one.
Yes.
We're back. Woo. Okay. You teased us with sexy.
Yes.
I know. I'm feeling the feels.
Okay.
What are you obsessed with?
I'm obsessed with books under 200 pages.
Oh.
What a dream.
Yeah. For a lot of reasons, but
Yes.
number one, it fits in a purse.
Yes.
Yes.
It's paperback.
Mm-hmm.
Reading a book under 200 pages at a bar is an invitation. It's not a
Yes.
performance of like,
Huge.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you can feel accomplished. Like
Yeah.
if you're in a bit of a slump or you haven't read in a while, like you can read this in a weekend.
Absolutely.
Yes.
There is something sexy about
Yes.
that.
Yeah,
also,
there really
just
is.
like, I'm going to say, like, a lot of books under 200 pages are by independent imprints or something
Yeah,
like that.
right.
Knowing what an imprint is,
Yes.
So
is
hot.
so hot.
Yes.
It's like, oh, this is just like, it's a Cleveland imprint. It's
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I agree. Yeah.
like, wow.
Okay, so what are some of your favorite sexy
Thank
under
you for
200?
asking. I was told to be prepared. And at first I
Your
had them
Iowa
all in
is
my
showing,
bag.
and I love it.
And I was like, I don't know if I
can't
have to bring them up. So I have a lot.
Okay, fun.
The first
Great.
one is Bad Marie, which is about a nanny gone psycho.
Love.
The second is Speedboat, which is a classic. So you can buy this used for like $3 if you
fun.
like Joan Didion or like
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
people to think you like Joan Didion.
Yeah, yeah.
Read Speedboat.
I've only read the famous Joan Didion.
So you'll like this.
Yeah.
It's super voicey. Okay. Other Women, which is a tiny, tiny book.
Oh, yeah.
Or like, there was
Yes.
a small run and then it was
Yes.
reprinted. You can definitely find it at McNally Jackson.
Great.
I love it there.
I love that one. Train Dreams, which was a
with the
movie this
Mike
year.
loved that
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah,
my
it's
husband.
such a good movie. And it's a very sad book.
Yes.
So like you have to be in the mood.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I love that one. Seduction Theory, I just read.
That sounds sexy.
Yeah.
It's like about professors upstate. Like there's an affair, obviously.
Oh my
but it all
gosh.
ties up in 200 pages.
Yeah.
Great.
It's like how? How
Yeah.
did they do that?
And then obviously Exilane.
yeah.
But like all the
Exilane.
A31 books. Like I think
Yeah.
just it's such a treat, a book that length.
Yeah.
I feel like in the summer too, it's like you throw in your
Yeah.
bag, you go away for the weekend.
Yes.
You're
Yes.
like, we're gonna sit in the park. It's easy, where you don't
Completely.
feel like overwhelmed.
I also like moments that are then like tied to the book. So it's like this one weekend, I was
Yeah.
reading Exit Lane.
I love that.
And I
Yes.
did X, Y, and Z. Like
Yeah.
I brought
Yeah,
it with
how
me
you
everywhere.
attach.
That's
Yeah.
really like, that's very sweet.
I just want to bring up a book that I think she might like that you brought me into, the French one.
I was just about to
Because
recommend
that's
that.
under 200, and that was
I gotta look up the name of this.
we have because we've looked it up before. It is like it pulls at your heartstrings. It's about these two boys who were in love in childhood and they separated, and it's like them. It's French.
Lie With Me. Yep, by Philippe Besson.
Yes, take a little.
Translated. Do you remember this?
No.
By one Molly Ringwald.
Oh yes, yes.
How?
She is a French expert, and she
Yeah.
translated
What?
this absolutely stunning
It's just-
gay. It's also like it's a very intimate epic because,
Yes.
as you said,
Yeah.
it spans years and years and years. And I was reading it on the West Side
heartbreaking.
Highway, sobbing.
Sobbing.
It's not for lovers of a happy ending,
Yeah.
let me tell
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
But it is
But
so
there is
beautiful.
some closure with it. Like there is
Yes.
something that you do feel whole at the end of it. It was.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
Great.
phenomenal.
And those books do stick with you.
Yeah.
As a writer and someone who wrote a book under 200 pages, did you set out to do that, or is there a different process you go through and like attacking?
Yeah,
that?
I did. Like, because that's part of 831's like calling card is that their books are all shorter. But I have a new book that we can talk about later that is going to be shorter, but not that length. And I think I'm just more prone to keeping it
Yeah.
a little bit, to the
Economical,
point. Yeah.
You're bringing sports into this one, I believe.
Yeah.
I read. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we love.
What sport?
I'm really
can you
excited.
say?
Basketball.
Oh, that's what I have not been into yet.
No.
I'm
You will
happy
be.
to add it to my rotation.
Yes.
You'll love it.
Why basketball?
I grew up playing basketball, and I didn't want to do a sport I would have to learn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So basketball was.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. I just read a great gay tennis book.
Oh, yeah.
Loved.
Oh, yeah. I love
That was-
that book.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
there's
great.
one.
Yeah.
But there's actually a lesbian one that has like magical realism in it.
Oh.
This isn't a recommendation.
That's fine. Yeah. We'll leave it there. When people ask someone who has taste and is a writer, do you feel pressure when people ask you for advice on things? Like on book recommendations?
Yeah. My best friend used to be a bookseller at 3 Lives, and
Oh.
she writes a book Substack.
Oh,
And
cool.
so
Shout her out.
she-
What's her name?
Yeah.
Ruby's Rex is the name of the
cool.
Substack. Her name's
Check it out.
Ruby. She has the best taste in the world. So normally my reads are like a filter down from her.
Great.
Yeah. She tapped her in.
Yeah. And I love to just I'm like, go subscribe. She writes a letter once a month. There's always a theme. So I like to outsource to her. But then if I love a book, I'm going to go like unbelievably hard on recommending it.
Yeah.
But I'd rather do that for 10 books I'm obsessed with a year versus like, try this.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Do you have a favorite bookstore, like someone who helps you with book? Like, I think like sometimes, I don't know. I think a lot of these bookstores do know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
I think that some are better than others.
Right. 3 Lives is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's totally the best. You can't take photos in there. Like everyone who's there has such a specific taste.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think it's when you find the bookseller who reads like you, then you can just default to
Yeah.
them. And
Yeah.
that's such a gift.
It's
Yeah.
such a curated selection in there that like just by
Right.
walking in,
Yeah.
I feel like trusted.
Yeah,
in
Completely.
this
You're in good
environment.
hands.
Yeah.
You posted about books that you should read leading into motherhood. I had a question if you had any books that your partner could read leading into fatherhood. Because my husband needs.
Did you sense the shade?
It's hard. No, and I am constantly shitting my husband for the same thing. But I have to remember that like reading isn't for everyone.
Totally.
But there's this book called Equal Partners.
Okay.
And that is the Bible. That's like, I made my husband read it before we got married. And it was like the day of our wedding. He was like, cram me. I was like, well, that counts, I guess.
I love you.
But I don't, I guess that. Like,
Yeah.
there are like a lot of like really cheesy, like, come on, dad. Like,
Yeah.
ties on the cover.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a new one that just came out about like being a modern dad. And I ordered it for my husband.
Yeah.
And we'll see if he reads it.
Yeah.
But like, there's also a Life Kit podcast about it with the author. So
Right.
like maybe that's
Mike
a
likes
better
podcast.
place to start.
Yeah.
Is your husband a reader in general?
No. But when we first met, he like totally hoodwinked me. And I was like, you should read The Marriage Plot by Jeffrey Eugenides.
Yes.
And he's like, I read it in a day. It was amazing.
Oh my God. And you're like,
I was
butterflies.
And then we like moved in together and I was like, what?
Where are your books?
Yeah.
No, he had no books.
Yeah.
And so now, 6 years in, I still give him a hard time,
Yeah.
but he like loves to cook and he used to be a private chef. And so he does all the food in our family.
Fab.
And I'm like, I guess I would rather you make Broma Bakery cookies last night than like cozy up to a novel.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
I
Because
guess.
you can cozy up and he
Exactly,
can make you the food.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
I
fair.
don't know.
What's a favorite dish he makes?
I really like, we love going to Fishtails
Yeah.
in our neighborhood. And so like when he cooks a fish with a little like slaw or vinegar
Yeah.
salad, like it's just simple and easy.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Or a
You
steak.
even romanticized your partner. You're with a
Yeah.
private,
I mean,
you're
girl,
in a,
you have to.
Yeah. I know.
You're
I
dating-
know.
You're married to a
Otherwise,
private
like,
chef.
ooh, yeah.
Like, amazing.
I know. I know.
I need to
I'm
start
lucky.
doing that.
Me too.
Yeah.
I have like started hanging out with this guy and I get so self-conscious about my book selections because I'll read like high literature.
Yeah.
But then I'll read 6 strings of like smut or
Yeah,
like
it's
really
range.
You should. You
trashy
need
Yeah.
range.
mystery.
Yeah.
But I feel so self-conscious.
What
when
does
I
he read?
Books about like the economy and like
Sounds like Mike.
war.
Yeah.
Like he's a very straight reader in that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like are all these books like 800 pages?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you should bring him a 200 pager.
I
Ooh,
should.
Spice things
that's
up.
romantic.
Exit lane.
Yeah.
I love it.
I don't know anything about him, but I think you would love it.
We're running out of time, but we want to do a lightning round to get your takes on some hot topics.
Great.
Simply tell us if you're obsessed or over it. 3, 2, 1.
Pre-sliced cheese.
Obsessed. So obsessed.
Dylan, shout out.
Well, where do you like to get your pre-sliced
Okay,
cheese?
I like the brand Cabot.
Oh, yeah,
of
I love
course.
Cabot. I do their string
Why
cheese.
is Cabot so good?
Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
so
Vermont.
cheap.
I know.
Vermont.
There you go.
Yeah.
Book clubs.
Okay.
Great. That's how I feel too.
Okay, saying awesome sauce.
No. Pass.
Inspiration.
Obsessed.
Capri's.
Pass.
The scent tomato leaf.
Oh, obsessed.
Old Bay.
Obsessed.
Summer storms.
Obsessed.
Toe rings.
The G train.
Pass. Go home.
Especially when it's not running on
No.
weekends. Okay.
One final question. 3.
Are you?
Haleigh. We take 3 weeks off.
I know.
3, 2, 1.
Are you obsessed with us?
Completely.
Yay!
We're obsessed with you. Thank you so much for being
Thanks for
here.
having
Erica,
me.
tell our listeners where they can find you, follow you, all that good
I'm
stuff.
Erika Veurink everywhere, and my Substack is Long Live.
We love
Yay.
you so much.
Everyone
You're
go read
Thanks for
it and
fabulous.
having
subscribe.
me.
Thank
This
you.
was so fun.
Thanks for tuning in.
Are you obsessed with us? Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.
Not casting me was the greatest mistake of their lives.
I should have been in the movie.
What part would you have played?
Shares.
Yeah.
Share where moonstruck.